So, a fragrance by Zaharoff. But what one is it? Well, to find out, you know what you gotta do. Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Scott, and this is the Centurion. Today's video is a fragrance by the house of Zaharoff. But before I get onto that, I just wanted to quickly mention, some of you may be aware, some of you may not, but 2 videos ago I done a pre-release video of my own fragrance. Well, as some of you may know and some of you may not, that fragrance is now live. All links will be in the description. I won't run on about it too much because that's not what we're here for. Suffice to say, it's a warm weather niche signature fragrance, and as I said, it's on the Etsy shop, on my Etsy shop. Links will be down in the description. Anyway, let's get back on this video. Now, yes, a fragrance by the house of Zaharoff. A lot of you will be aware of when Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme came out 2-3 years ago. What a fantastic release that was, and how that just took the frag world by storm. George Zaharoff is such a wonderful guy. He's kind-hearted. He will do anything for everyone, and he has got a fantastic mind for fragrances. I mean, the man is a genius, he really is. So the first fragrance that I'm going to be talking about, because he kindly sent me 2 of them, the first one is going to be, and I'm only going to be doing one of these per video because they deserve their own videos, believe me, and it is Zaharoff Signature Royale. That is a beautiful box, isn't it? Absolutely exquisite. These are handmade boxes, I believe. If you go onto George's YouTube, you will be able to get lots and lots of videos about the journey that George took to produce this one, which is the Signature Pour Homme, and also you'll find out a little bit about these as well, but that is on the Zaharoff YouTube site, or page, so go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well, but it's fantastic to watch. It really is. It's quite educational. But yes, let's get into it. That is the beautiful bottle. I do love these bottles. They are so elegant. That Art Deco feel to it. They're beautiful glass. I think these are Italian glass. You can just feel the quality straight away. Metal lids on these ones. Really nice, and a beautiful sort of like a copper rose gold type atomizer. Now I've already sprayed on this one. I shall respray on this just to get the top notes, and I want to spray it again as well. Beautiful atomizer. I absolutely love this. Keep that in hand. With George, he sent me a card, and it's got the blueprint of the bottles and just a message on the back, but it's also got the notes from which I will be reading from in a little while. But firstly, I'm going to give you my impressions as to what I get. Now, I've been wearing it for a while now, off and on, with the other one as well. This, out of the 2, is the most distant from Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. It goes in a totally different direction, even though there's still the DNA in there, and you definitely know that it's the flanker to this. It's totally going in a different direction, whereas the Noir is a side step away and more leaning towards a comfortable nighttime scent. But I will get more into that when I do that video. But this, what I love about this to start off with is, and I'm just going to give you what I get, not about notes or anything as yet, There's like a honey, like a chord in here. It's not overly sweet, but it's like a proper fresh honey, and organic honey. There's a powderiness to it as well, so it's almost pollen-like. If you was to imagine, I don't know, if you was to carefully take a bee and smell a bee. I'm not going to say that because they're supposed to smell not very nice, but if you get a bee in your mind's eye and think of honey and pollen and a resinous about it, and that's what I get. It's absolutely divine. It's got a golden texture to it. From your nose, when you're smelling it, it smells golden, just like this bottle. And there's a sweetness in there as well, and you get a beautiful sandalwood. The sandalwood is just, it's so creamy and divine. It's relaxing. It's hard to put into words how it makes me feel. It's absolutely gorgeous. I get, like I say, there's like a resinous to it, but it's got that honey sweetness, and the sandalwood is beautiful. There's a vanillic touch to it as well. It's creamy. I don't pick up so much florals in here, rather than it's just custard smooth, silky smooth. It's to die for. Now there's cardamom in here, which you pick up on. It's so beautiful, but it's not got a sour element to it like some cardamom fragrances have. This is smooth. This is the thing with Zaharoff's fragrances. They're done in such a way that there's no sharp edges. They are rounded and they blend. They're like molecules that blend into one another. So it's so hard to say that's that note, that's that note, and that's that note. They transition so beautifully together. There's lavender in here as well, although not in huge amounts. There's a slight herbaceousness to it, but all of that wrapped up in this custardy, honey, vanillic voluptuousness. It's not overly sweet, it's so smooth. It's like touching silk. I can't go on enough about it. Out of the two, I'd like to say this is my favourite, but I haven't actually got a favourite out of the two because they serve different purposes, and they really do. At first, I didn't think so, but the more I started to live with it, it was apparent, and you can actually see what George is trying to do here, or has done with such success. It's beautiful. But let me just read you some of the notes anyway. We have, in the top, we have fresh cardamom, citrus blend, Himalayan juniper. Then we have apple, lavender, pimento leaves and magnolia. Then we have sandalwood, golden patchouli, there's oud in there, cedarwood, and a suede accord. I can't read the other notes in there because it's been written over. But yeah, I can't really pick out the apple in there, although there is definitely like it says, a citric undertone to it, but it's not something that you could turn around and go, oh, lemon, lime, grapefruit, mandarin, anything like that. It's not. It's just got a slight fruitiness to it, but underneath all of the other creaminess. So it's just a dream. It really is a beautiful fragrance. If you haven't already tried it, I urge you to try it for sure, because this is, along with the other ones, they're masterpieces. And I'm not just saying that because I was gifted the bottle. I'm very, very grateful that I was, but I say what I smell, and that is what I smell. If I like something, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like it, it probably won't feature on this channel. So that is Zaharoff Signature Royale. Absolutely fantastic fragrance. Thank you to George, and don't forget, do check out the link down below for my fragrance. It will be cropping up once in a while in my videos. But if you did like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please stay safe out there, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you very much.